we are here now with the one and only Tiffany Lloyd from in the DMV area. She's one of the few female bass players that I know of. I'm sure there are more and more up and coming, but she's one of the few that I know of that's tearing the city up. She's got the respect of not only men but women as well, and she is just rising. And she has a show coming up this Wednesday.
Yes.
This Wednesday, March the 21st.
Yes.
At Blues Alley. 2 shows?
2 shows, 8 and 10.
8 and 10.
Yes.
Tiffany, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Tiff.
Yeah, let's talk about the early years. I mean, how did you pick up the bass?
Well, the bass picked me up, actually.
Come on now.
Okay.
I was discovered by the bass. I used to hear it in songs all the time, and I instantly knew that was my instrument, and I didn't know what instrument it was. So I asked somebody to teach me how to play, asked somebody what it was and how to.
Who was your teacher?
A lead guitar player. His name is Frank Washington up in New Jersey. So
Wow.
he first taught me how. I didn't know what the instrument was at all. So.
You from this area?
No, I'm from New Jersey.
What part of New Jersey?
Plainfield.
Plainfield. Yeah, I got a good friend in Plainfield, New Jersey. Name is Wendell Woods. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he speaks his mind all the time too. Wow. So what's it like growing up in a small town like Plainfield?
Actually, I didn't grow up there. I was born there. I actually grew up in South Jersey. So
Okay.
Yeah, and then I came to Maryland for school.
What part of South Jersey?
Willingboro.
Because I got a friend there too. Willingboro?
Yeah, that's a big town.
Really? Really? So you play any other instruments besides bass?
No, I started off on piano when I was like 7, and then I started on bass when I was 16. So I just kept going with that.
Man,
okay.
Parents into music?
No, actually, I have a sister. She's into piano, but that's it. All my other sisters do other things.
Okay. You got a big family?
A big family, yes.
Okay. How many of you guys?
It's 5 of us girls.
All girls?
5 girls.
All
What's your dad's name?
Chester.
Bless you,
He's
Chester.
deceased.
He's
but-
deceased? My God bless him.
Yeah.
5 girls?
5 girls.
How did he raise 5 girls?
I don't know. He did a great job.
He did a great job.
did.
Wow. What's your fondest memory of him?
I was definitely a daddy's girl.
Okay.
So he gave me
I can
all
see
the
that.
attention in the
I
world.
can see that.
Really?
So that definitely helped me grow up to have a lot of self-confidence and respect and everything. So
What was your first major gig?
my first major gig, I actually think it was with Belladonna Band.
Belladonna.
Okay.
Yeah, I played behind some really great artists with them. So one was a Lisa Ray concert.
Right.
Yeah, that was my first one.
You also have an MBA.
Yes, I did.
How do you play the bass and how does that work?
Well, the MBA helps me out with understanding the business side of music.
Yeah.
So a lot of musicians don't understand the business side. It's equally important in your success. So
Get your money, pay your taxes.
yes,
There you
pay
go.
your taxes.
You work with Gladys Knight, Yolanda Adams, Kenny Lattimore, Lisa Ray, Todd Delaney, Khadijah. I went to school with her. Big shout out to Khadijah. Kiki Wyatt, Avery Sunshine.
Man.
Big influence.
Yeah, big influence. Wow. Did any of these people like talk to you on the phone, like give you advice and things like that?
Not necessarily on the phone, but Avery Sunshine does talk to me and encourage me a lot. So
I'm about to get to the 2 biggest artists.
Okay.
Kendall King.
Oh yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
And Lady Ronette Harrison, who
Yes.
happens to be in the studio. She's not on the camera, but she's here.
But she's here.
Hi, Ronette. Sylvia Logan Sharp.
Yes.
Wow. So, I mean, how do you discipline yourself and, how do you learn all this music? Like, what's your formula?
Practice a whole lot.
You practice a whole lot?
A lot. I have to sacrifice a lot of girl time out and things like that just to sit home and learn my music.
Wow.
Girls
So-
have girl time out? Really?
Yeah, we all go out and have
Really?
girl days out.
Musicians go out?
Yeah, a lot do. And some don't
Wow.
practice and they go out instead. So you have to have discipline.
And it shows up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it shows up.
It shows up.
Have you ever experienced any issues with men musicians who may treat you differently?
Absolutely. One big thing they always say is, "Oh, you play great for a girl."
Is that right?
Yes. Yeah. But one thing I noticed with guys musicians is they don't care if you're on their stage. They don't care that you're a girl. They want to hear good music. They want to hear
That's
the instrument.
That's all
They're
that
not
matters.
gonna really like.
People used to tell me, hey, you got a big old head, but you're smart. They could have just told me I was smart.
Yeah, how about that?
That's the reason why I Jones so much now, you know what I mean?
You got
I got mental health issues.
You got defended, right? I got you, bud.
So who's going to be on this show on Wednesday night?
It's a big band. Ronette Harrison is one of the background.
Say that again. Who's that? She's gonna be there.
She's gonna
in the
be
flesh.
You run at her.
Okay. Keep going. Who else?
Freddie Mamani, he's a great artist. He's actually been in charge of all the vocals. Kendall Isidore, she's one of my great friends, and also Benjamin Bird, he's the other background vocalist. So it's 4 background vocalists. Also, Kendall's also playing violin on this show.
Okay.
I have Jenny Jam on lead guitar, Risha Faison on drums, and James Ramsey on keys, and also Eugene Stevens on keys.
Y'all ready to do it?
Yeah, we're ready to
All-star
go.
crew.
What kind of music you doing?
Everything.
A little bit of everything?
Everything. I'm going to take you guys on an emotional roller coaster.
What's your
Is that
favorite?
right?
What's your favorite music?
My favorite music, I gotta admit, is gospel
Okay.
and jazz.
Okay.
So about a year and a half ago or so is when I saw you with the microphone in your hand speaking at a church.
Yes.
So has the Lord called you to do some things in that realm as well?
Yes, I actually do some motivational speaking as well too, like music conferences and things like that.
What?
And sometimes schools and music classes.
Just today, I've learned you got an MBA and you do motivational speaking. I need to get out more. I need to get out more.
Yes, indeed.
So what's your you also endorsed?
I am recently endorsed by Elric Bass Guitars.
That's
That
awesome.
was a great blessing and a surprise because I didn't even apply for that endorsement. I was applying for other endorsements.
What?
And they asked me to be a part of the artist family, so
You still play in church every week?
I do.
What church is that?
Southern Baptist Church in Baltimore.
Give a shout out to the pastor. I know his name, but give a shout out to the pastor.
And also my home church on Wednesdays, CRL in Baltimore as well.
Oh, so you a Baltimore person?
Yes.
Baltimore.
Baltimore's still a big quiet town.
It is.
I know that. I know they gotta love you out there in
And
Baltimore.
they got major players out there
They
too.
do, and I love playing with those players. So.
Yeah. Wow. So who are your musical influences right now?
Right now, actually, ironically, a lot of keyboard players.
Okay.
A lot of pianists, and actually local ones as well. Of course, Anthony Walker, and one of the ones on the show, James Ramsey, Adam Johnson. You guys know him
Yeah.
as a bass player.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He definitely taught me a lot coming up. And
Oh, yeah.
Still to this day.
Adam is phenomenal.
Yeah.
He is. And also some jazz basses that aren't necessarily popular, but they're great, like John Petitucci, Matthew Garrison, Yannick Wisdala.
Future plans?
Future plans, touring more.
Touring more?
Touring more. I want to tour all over the place. I've been touring, but I want to go everywhere, like all over the world.
Name one place you feel like you have to go right now.
Ireland.
Ireland. What? Why Ireland?
Nobody goes there.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, it's a reason.
I was about to ask the same thing. You know what I mean? The grass is green, but
Right.
Is music what you do predominantly, or do you have another source?
That's all I do.
Okay. All right.
wow. God bless you.
It's been a long time coming.
You got the IRA rocking?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, you did say you had MBA. So. All right.
She's MBA. She's a speaker. You have any hobbies, like other hobbies, like sports or anything like that?
I do. I like to work out. I love basketball. I like to swim. You know, it's a good release as well. Run. I love running. That's my main thing.
Okay.
So
I just run for Jesus.
I'm asking.
Hey.
So I'm asking the wrong person to work out. I asked somebody else. So okay, now I got it. I got it. No problem.
Who's your favorite sports team?
Lakers.
The Lakers.
Yes.
LA Lakers?
LA Lakers.
How
I
did the
love
Lakers
LA.
become your favorite sports team?
Kobe Bryant, I think, had a lot to do with that.
Okay.
What about Magic? What about Worthy?
I was
Kareem?
I was into the 76ers back when they were hot. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's about who's hot.
it's
It's about who's hot.
Are you a Lakers fan now? Because they're not.
Right, I've become a real fan now.
A real fan now?
Real
Yeah.
fan now. Okay.
Wow. So you watching the tournament?
No, because I've been preparing for this show. So yeah.
You know, you straightforward. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You can smile and
Yeah.
say, no, I don't
Not
like
at
your
all.
music. Gotta practice.
Right. Stop spending so much time out.
I love it. I love it. Any aspirations of teaching?
I do. When I get older, like when I'm like maybe 60, I don't want to have to play bass. I want to play because I want to. So I want to do more teaching, like conferences and music conferences and things like that.
So is your family coming down for the show?
They are. They're all going to
That's
be
going to be
there.
awesome. I got my ticket. I'm trying to make it.
Hey, I'm glad.
I was going to buy a ticket either way.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get back from Baltimore. If I can make it, I'll make it.
I hope you.
See, I got my ticket, though. See, you're supposed to say I got my ticket.
Look, I'm gonna get that ticket. I promise you that. I'm gonna get that ticket.
Get your ticket.
I'm gonna get that.
Hang out with us. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Y'all,
So
and we
much.
and we wish you the best on Wednesday.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm excited.
Oh,
Can't
yes.
You already
Oh,
know.
yes.
You got
Absolutely.
that crew. You're going to be all right.
Listen, we got a few minutes. I do. Oh, something else you want to mention?
I have a single out.
Yes.
Viscosity.
Oh.
It's going to be for sale to show. So,
Viscosity?
viscosity.
What does that mean? Because I'm unlearned.
Well, it's just having to do with the volume of water. It's not a, so the name of the song has nothing to do with the actual song.
Okay.
That name just came to me. I don't know from where it came from.
Viscosity.
Viscosity.
Well, I mean, it's got some, some
Sounds like a beverage.
Yeah, right.
I need it.
You got to hear it.
Can you give me a shot at
Take
viscosity
yes.
with those fries?
There
please?
it is. There it
On the
is.
rocks. Here's viscosity on the
It's a
rocks.
viscosity.
Yes.
One thing that will encourage young musicians out there that you could help them out with.
And even female musicians.
Yes.
All musicians, yes. Well, for female musicians, never be intimidated. Always, stand your ground. Just know you are the instrument. You're not necessarily a female. You are a female musician, but you have to represent the instrument first. To all musicians, I always say, definitely ask for help. Always reach out to other people for advice. Take constructive criticism. Run with it. That's how I've gotten to where I am so far. You can't become great if you already think you're great.
Okay.
Come on now. You coming to the Shed on Easter Monday?
I sure am.
Doobie Powell, Trina Treen, Mo Horns, and there's some other surprises coming on that day as well. It's going to be great.
Mo Horns, I forgot to mention, they are also on the show.
Is that right?
They are definitely on the show.
You know, pull some punches.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So 8 and 10 o'clock, right?
8 and 10.
We want all of y'all. Look, we got to sell this show out for Tiffany. It's going to be this Wednesday, March 21st at Blues Alley.
Get my ticket.
Tiffany and company. She's pulling out all the stops. Let's support our sister. DMV rocks. I mean, we just got a lot of great talent. And I've been watching you for a while. I've been admiring you from afar. And I was like, this young lady is doing some big things.
I so appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a couple of y'all in the city that's really turning this city up. I think about Katrina Lewis and some of the others that just humble,
Right.
just going around doing their thing, and can play with the best of them.
And that's one thing I've always just admired your spirit.
Yeah.
You've always just seemed humble and just a sweet spirit.
Thank you so
Yep.
much.
With that being said, you all listen, go online and buy your tickets to the Blues Alley show on Wednesday. And then on April 2nd, buy your tickets to the DMV Musicians and Singers Fellowship / Musicians Shed. If you don't want to go to Shed, you can come in fellowship. Amen. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
But come on and join us on April 2nd. You can buy your tickets from www.buygospel.com. And we thank you all for joining us on this show. And we will see you again next Monday on Real Talk with Phillip Carter. God bless. Thank you.
For more information on how to become a guest on Real Talk with Phillip Carter, or for general inquiries, please email us at realtalkwithphillipcarter@yahoo.com. Tune in next Monday for another edition of Real Talk with Phillip Carter.